going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. When your team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, don't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on and help me push it through. Oh, no one can save me from myself. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. Yeah.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. So soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name reigns heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even 4-2-3, I'm like a can't count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. You don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. Yeah. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Yeah, are you ready for more? And I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Yeah, are you ready for more? Are you ready? Are you ready for
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go.
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Fernando Vargas, 178 centimeters tall with 178 centimeter reach. And his opponent, it's Connor, the Destroyer Ben. He tipped the scales at 66.2 kilos. He's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 173.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
It's Fernando El Feroz Vargas from Oxnard, California, a two-time light middleweight champion of the world. Connor, the Destroyer Ben, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the amateur grade.
These two exert. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. That counter shot lands. They're both trying for a knockout. That counter punch caught him clean. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Unlucky. Whoa, wait a minute. And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Will he go down? How is this fight still continuing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have some fighters.
Whoa, Johnny! And Vargas just got clipped hard. Somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Who will be buzzed first?
Todd, have you ever heard the saying, the true power is behind the throne? It's the cornermen, it's what they say to their fighters, how they pump their fighters up. The true power is behind the throne. The fighters are the ones that have got to put it into action.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make... Hold it right there! And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Down goes Ben. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
cannot believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Heavy shot to Vargas. And down goes Vargas. And finally, Vargas goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Focus back and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
All right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Shots, keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab.
You got to go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back in.
And there's the bell for round 3. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Hooks, misses. These two fighters are made for one another. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter punching. And he misses with that straight left. Hey, those punches add up. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nice counter. They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round.
Go back out there and lose the match.
On to the 4th we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Incredible work rate. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable.
And there's the bell for round 5. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Think of holding on here for a minute. Well done with that counter shot. The perfect counter land. Oh, Vargas just got rocked. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. Counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
A shot from...
Talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response.
On to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to...
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
It's It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over. There's the bell to start round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner?
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you see that? Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. And Vargas could not take any more. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.